Red clay dust on a Sunday shoe, postmarked town I never knew. Screen door sighs when the wind blows through, like it's asking what I'm gonna do. The last letter never came. The river rolls slow past the willow trees, carrying bottles and falling leaves, carrying words folks throw away, just not the ones I hoped you'd say. I checked that box like prayer had an address. The last letter never came. Just silent sign with no name, southern sky wide overhead, holding all the tears I never shed. You moved on, I stay the same, waiting on a truth that never came. The last letter never came. Church bells drift across the field. Even time knows how to yield, but not this hope. Not yet.
Girl, it's Friday night and I know what that means. The whiskey's getting heavy on the shelf. We're going out for drinks at the honky tonk while your boy's out there doing it all by himself. When he rides through the fire, I know it ain't right. When the rodeo ends, I'll be waiting outside. You can't love him like I do, so meet me at the barrel when they clear out the stands. If you were in my shoes, you'd already be down there holding his hand. You know that I don't do what I'm told, and it's hard to be away when he's out on the road. I can hear his heartbeat running through my veins, and I know the only one to blame. So when the clock hits 8, I'll be right outside at the gate, and you can sit up there and wait while the whole world's spinning. He'll be in my arms at the gate. You can love him like I do, so meet me at the barrel when they clear out the stands. If you were in my shoes, you'd already be down there holding his hand. You know that I don't do what I'm told, and it's hard to be away when he's out on the road. I can hear his heartbeat running through my whiskey's getting heavy on the shelf. We're going out for drinks at the honky-tonk while your boy's out there doing it all by himself. All by himself.
Church bells at 9:30, screen door slammed summertime. Mama's voice on a dusty street saying, don't forget where you come from, sweet. I live with a full tank and borrowed pride, chasing lights on the county line. Thought the world was bigger than these fields, didn't know how small town love feels. Memory named frames, same names, same streets.
Friday lights on a faded field, old men talking what's broken, what's real. Every crack in that sidewalk knows every secret I outgrew, I suppose. I've been gone longer than I planned, but some things still understand.
That town still loves me, I can tell by the way it rings, that welcome bell. Ain't nothing changed but me. Yeah, that town still loves me.
There's my name carved in a locker door. There's my laugh in the hardware store. Time moved on, but it moved real slow, like it was waiting for me to know.
Dad said, son, roads get long, but roots, he smiled, stay strong.
That town still loves me, like before. Leaves the light on, locks the door. I left to find who I could be. Found out that town still loves me. If I fall, there's a place to land. If I fail, there's an outstretched hand. Every mile I ever roam just points me back to home. Sunset hums on Main Street slow. Every heart I used to know, I might leave again someday maybe, but tonight that town still loves me. I ain't chasing gold or neon nights, just trying to lay my head down right. If I'm gonna face tomorrow's light, I want a clear heart tonight. Sun hits hard on a weathered face, same old boots, same old pace. Clock don't care what you believe, it just takes what you give to it, half its worth. Show up, pull through, leave it clean, tell the truth. Turn around, that's a start. Honest work, honest work, ain't no shortcuts, ain't no disguise. I don't need much to sleep
That's my freedom, that's my right.
When the sun goes down and the stars ignite, I thank God for an honest life.
Keep my hands strong, keep my heart right. Let me earn tomorrow's light. Amen. Honest work, honest life. Cold start. Sun ain't up, but I am. Alarm clock rust still does its job. Coffee strong enough to cut the fall. Every mile I earn with sore knees, nothing free ever taught me early hook. I don't shine flashy, I don't quit easy. I've been broke, I've been bent, still showed up, still paying rent. Learn real quick what lasts, a steady back, not a fast mouth. You fall down, you stand back. Yeah, I don't quit easy when the work cuts deep. I don't run from the long road or the nights I can't sleep. I dig in when it ain't pretty, when the odds ain't kind to me. Yeah, I don't quit easy. Quitting's loud, staying's quiet. Sunset finds me beat, not broke. Still breathing dust, still full of hope. I was raised to finish what I start, stand my ground, guard my heart. Freedom's earned with scars you keep, not promises you make cheap. I don't quit easy when nobody sees. That's when it matters most to me. Yeah, I don't quit easy through long weeks and lean days. I don't bend for comfort or the easy way. You can doubt me, test me hard, I'll still be standing where I started. Yeah, I don't quit easy. Sun goes down, I'm still here.
Woke up this morning at 5:13. Heavy storm warning on the AM screen. Looked out the window to the great unknown. I thought to myself, this could be home. I grew up chasing dreams of riding the range. I got into chasing girls and things of that nature. It seems like a good idea right now to chase that cloud. I need to get out of this town like the midnight train, rolling through a valley. The sound of the wind, a West Texas twister. And you can't catch lightning in a bottle. So here's to good whiskey, bad women, Spurs and storms. Started out riding horses, the cowboy life. I wound up riding a Harley for a short time. The wide open spaces and bar fights in the night skies. I thought I'd die. There's nothing like the first time in Cheyenne. Running out of time and running from a hangman. The adrenaline rush and all the bright lights. There's nothing like riding a bronc at night. Like the midnight train rolling through a valley. The sound of the wind, a West Texas twister. And you can't catch lightning in a bottle. So here's to good whiskey, bad women, Spurs and storms.
Crickets sing where your laughter used to land. Southern nights don't care about broken plans. A magnolia shadows on an empty porch swing. Sweet tea sweating, but it don't taste like spring. Your boots are gone, but the dust still knows your name. Even the highway whispers who's to blame. I tried to drown you out with an old George Jones song, but pain's got a way of humming along. I got a heart that won't mend under southern sky. No matter how many sunsets I survive. Stars burn slow like they're taking your side. Yeah, love left scars no time can hide. I pray for rain, but the hurt won't end. Just a lonely man and a heart that won't mend. Pickup headlights cutting through the pines. Every mile marker feels like crossing a line. Your ghost ride shotgun, quiet but loud, like thunder rolling without a cloud. These red dirt roads know where I've been. They keep leading me back to you again. Goodbye was easy. The South would have learned how to forget the things that still burn. I tried new love, tried letting go, but your memory's rooted deeper than my soul. Mama says, son, time heals all, but she ain't seen midnight crawl up the wall. I got a heart that won't mend under southern sky, where even hope comes with a goodbye. The moon hangs low like it's asking why. Some loves live on even after they die. is a heart that won't mend. Dawn breaks soft on the same old land, still holding pieces I don't understand. Southern sky and a heart that won't mend. Dust don't care who you claim to be. Sun don't bend for pedigree. You can talk all day about dreams you try, but the work don't lie.
Alarm cuts through a dark blue sky. Coffee burns, boots tight, fence wire bites, knuckles bleed. Land don't give, it only needs. Call line,
You ready?
answer line, get in line.
Show up early, leave it right. Hold your tongue, do it twice. Turn around, that's how you know. I've seen loud men fade with time. Quiet ones leave proof behind. Work don't lie, it keeps the score. Tells you what you're made of, nothing more. When the dust settles and words run dry, you can't fool the work. Work don't lie.
I shook hands under honest eyes. Deals done straight, no alibis. Lost some nights, gained my pride. Slept real good on the right side. Work don't lie.
Freedom ain't free, it's earned in hours. Bend backs, callous power. Man's worth ain't what he buys, it's what he builds that survives. Work don't lie, it don't forget. Leaves its mark in sweat and debt. You can fake a smile, fake a try, but you can't fake work. Work don't lie. Ain't glamorous, ain't easy, ain't optional. Work don't lie, it stands alone. Writes your name in dirt and stone. When the sun goes down and the ledger's tied, you know who you are. 'Cause the work don't lie.
Talk is cheap, time rolls by. Do the work and let it testify.
Nothing moves but the tall grass breathing. Fence wire hums soft in the dark. Moon hangs low like a question mark. Boot prints fading by the gate. Too late now to change what's late. Prairie silence after midnight, louder than a barroom fight. Wind don't judge, stars don't blink. Whole wide world won't say what I think. Out here, a man can hear his own truth. Prairie silence after midnight. No more hiding, no more lies. Every shotgun underneath these open skies. Cold open, same parking lot. Friday night lights, truck doors slam like they always did. We circle up by the tailgate, counting years like bottle caps. Someone laughs before the punchline, 'cause we've heard it and that's a fact. Old friends, they don't knock, they just walk in. There's Tommy swearing he almost made it, Sarah saying she never left. Every story bends a little more, but the truth's still in the breath. Same stories, different beer, same jokes every year. Time moves on, but right here, nothing ever disappears. That old diner on County Road still smells like grease and grace. Waitress calls us unlike before, doesn't need to ask our names. Old friends, same story, passed around like hand-me-down glory. We're older now, but it still fits. Every laugh, every scar, every kiss. Talk about kids, talk about loss, about who stayed and who got lost. But when the night gets quiet and low, we're still the ones we used to know. Old friends, same stories, told softer now but just as true. A little more pain in the punchlines, a little more love coming through. Roots don't care how far you roam, they just wait till you come home. Same goodbye, same don't be late, same road home, it's getting light. Old friends, same stories, see you next Friday night. I don't lean on borrowed pride, don't hide behind another man's ride. If it's heavy, I won't complain. I pick it up, I take the strain. Dawn comes rough, ends go numb, it's porcelain. I sit on straight, son, back it slow. boots grind dirt. Every blister tells me what I'm worth. I carry my own weight, day by day. Ain't looking for a shorter way. Freedom feels like standing straight, knowing I carry my own weight. This is son, why I work so hard. I said teas don't come cheap, partner. I'd rather sweat than know a thing, and cash and pride for an easier win. I ain't rich by what I claim, I'm rich by what I sustain. I carry my own weight, come what may. If I fall short, I pay my way. I don't bend just to finish. I carry my own weight. If I promise, I see it through. If I shake hands, I'm bound to you. The night's cold and the road's late. I won't pass on what's on my plate. No, sir, I won't. I carry my own weight, head held high. I don't borrow truth, I don't buy lies. When the dust settles, I'll still stand straight. Proud to say I carry my own weight. Sun dips low, work days bend. I face the dark like the rising sun. Ain't flashy, but it's first base. I carry my own weight. Suitcase lighter than my year. Town sign rust is still right here. Same two lanes, same crooked bend. Gas station smiles like an old friend. I left chasing a louder map, came back holding what I left. I'm where I belong at last.
Kids at play, Mama's voice at the end of the day. Every fence post, every crack knows the weight I carried back.
Gravel crunch under borrowed time. Where I belong at last, not 'cause I ran out of road, but I finally learned what lasts isn't fast, isn't gold, on the skies that never asked me to be more than my past. I'm where I belong at last. World taught me how to pretend.
Home taught me how to mend.
Some dreams grow, some just fade. Some get lost so you can stay.
I don't need to outrun fast to know where I belong at last.
Where I belong
It all started when my baby said goodbye, and that lonesome feeling, I felt it for the first time. And I went to the mailbox to see what the mailman brought me. He said he saw it coming, and he's got just the thing. I'm gonna introduce you to the man behind the mailbox. He's got the cure for your heart. Yeah, the man behind the mailbox knows just where to start. Think I better listen to the man behind the mailbox. He said, I hear this tale from time to time. The first girl who broke my heart left me in the state you're in. But see, I had an advantage, 'cause my daddy told me you're never gonna win unless you get the inside track. And I can introduce you to the man behind the mailbox. He's got the cure for your heart. Yeah, the man behind the mailbox knows just where to start. You better listen to the man behind the mailbox. And he took me to the place where they deliver the mail. And he said, do you believe that there's love after all? He said, boy, you know I got a daughter, and I just know that she's your type. She doesn't like the clubs or the bars, so you'll just have to write. He said, I've introduced you to the man behind the mailbox. I've got the cure for your heart. Yeah, the man behind the mailbox knows just where to start. I think you better listen to the man behind the mailbox. Yeah, I hope you paid attention to the man behind the mailbox.
Still got a ring in my pocket and no one to blame. Bought it on a Friday in a small town store. Turk said, son, she'll love this thing. I pictured your smile, counted out the score. Didn't know time had other plans for me. That night you talk about changing dreams. Said love felt heavy like borrowed weight. And I didn't like I heard what you meant. Holding on to a promise too late. Some plans die before they're said out loud. It's a ring I never gave, still shining like you're here. Under southern skies that watched me wait, watched you disappear. kitchen walls, midnight coffee, radio low. Funny how the smallest things still call for a love that had to go. I kept waiting for the right time. Didn't know love to wait. I'd known the clock was running out, I'd have dropped to one knee in the rain, said every word I'll say now before goodbye learned my name. The Savannah, smooth, slow and kind, he'll treat you into feeling safe till the stars remind your heart tomorrow ain't Alice, just there. It's a ring I never gave, cold metal burning proof of all the things I meant to say and the faith I never used. They found your road, I stayed the same, thinking love would always wait. Now I'm left with what remains, a ring I never gave. One day I'll let it go, I swear. Maybe trade it for a light of pain. Till then it rides my pocket prayer, a ring I never gave. Lord, I ain't kneeling, but I'm listening. Sun bleeds gold on a restless land, dust on my boots, hat in my hand. I ain't asking for much tonight, just a little peace before the light. Hear me now if you're around. This is my prayer at sundown. I've loved wrong, I've stayed gone, I've held on too long. This ain't a prayer made clean and right, just a man talking to the quiet. If mercy's more than I've been found, let it meet me at sundown. You know my name, you know my shame. Don't fix me, ho, don't slow the ride, just walk beside me through the night. If I wake with the morning sound, Thank you for this prayer at sundown. Amen. And onward. Hear it creak, hear it breathe. That old barn still breathes. Tin roof sings when the rain comes down. Red paint peeling, but it's still standing proud. Daddy's boots by the stall out back, smell of hay and 100 yesterday's trap.
Rope burns, summer hands, laughter, dust and plans. Turn around someplace, remember us.
We learned to love on a tailgate seat. First kiss hid from the July heat. Mama yelled when the lights went dark, said be home for the fireflies start. Time keeps moving, people change, but wood and wind don't feel the same. That old barn still breathes at night, holding echoes, holding light. Every scar in its wooden seams knows who we were, knows who we've been. I've been gone, chase bigger views, learn how fast a dream can bruise. But when the world feels paper thin, I come back where the real begins.
If walls could talk, they'd say my name. If doors could pray, they'd do the same. That barn's been leaning, but it's strong, like the place that raised me on.
That old barn still breathes, I swear, like it's glad I'm standing there. Ain't just wood, rust and beams, it's a heart with a memory.
Wind moves slow through open beams, hear it sigh, hear it breathe.
Yeah, that old barn still breathes. The dark is losing its hold on me. I can feel the morning breeze. Boot heels tap the frozen ground, last of the stars are flickering out. Coffee tastes like yesterday, but the light says you'll be okay. No birds sing yet, no towns awake, just a man and a choice he'll make. Every shadow feels withdrawn on a lonesome trail at dawn, at dawn. Things don't hurt the same.
I dreamed her voice before I woke, felt it fade like campfire smoke. She said you still run when it's time to feel. I said nothing, some truths don't heal.
I pulled my coat a little tight as night gave away without a fight. Regret don't scream, it only yawns on a lonesome trail at dawn. It's a lonesome trail at dawn, where the past can't follow on. Every step is something gone, every breath says carry on. I don't know where I belong, but I'm moving with the moon down a lonesome trail at dawn. breaks,
Cold face,
night falls.
true state.
I ain't lost,
I ain't warned.
I'm just here at the dawn.
Funny how the daylight shows what the dark was hiding close. All my fears look small and warm when the world is being born.
I've blamed the night for what I am, but the day says do what you can. Yeah, lonesome trail at dawn, but I ain't the man I was before. I've laid my doubts where they belong, in the quiet after storms. If I walk this road alone, at least I know I'm moving on down a lonesome trail at dawn.
Sun's up
And I am too.
Mama's voice calling from the screen door light. Sun's going down, come home tonight. Red dirt on my second-hand boots, hand-me-down dreams in a mason jar. We learned the truth before we learned the rules, counting stars from a pickup bed in the yard. That old oak tree by the county sign still knows every secret we hid. Time moved on, but I still find my younger self where it's always been. You can leave this town, but it don't leave you. These roots are stronger than miles, stronger than the years gone by. No matter how far I roam or run, this ground still knows my name and smile. I've chased big dreams and distant lights, but when the world turns cold and wild, I remember where I come from. Roots stronger than miles. Friday lights and worn out bleachers, small town prayers and Sunday dust. Old men talking like they're preachers about work, weather, love, and trust. We didn't have much, but we had enough. I've seen cities that never sleep, crowded rooms where no one knows my face. But there's a kind of wealth you keep in a place that still remembers your mistakes. Graveyard stones with family names, fields that raise both hope and grain. Some ties don't rust or fade, they just wait. Yeah, these roots are stronger than miles and highway signs and time. Every goodbye's just borrowed space, every hello's still mine. I may wander, I may change, but I'm still that barefoot child standing tall on sacred ground. Roots stronger than miles. So if I ever lose my way or forget what matters most, I'll follow that old red clay back to the roots that hold me close.
say nothing lasts forever, and good things have to end. I hear all the same old sad songs about a girl and her boyfriend, but I guess I should be thankful and count my lucky stars. The Lord might take away her, but he can't take my truck. I got my daddy's F-150. The girl left, but it stayed with me. They got four-wheel drive, she can't take away if the back seat's empty. It's okay, it's got her hair on the passenger side, her perfume in the vents. My girl's gone, but my truck is my best friend. Some guys cry in their beer, and that might work for them, but nothing makes me feel better than jumping in to my daddy's F-150. The girl left, but it stayed with me. I got four-wheel drive, she can't take away if the back seat's empty. It's okay, it's got her hair on the passenger side, her perfume in the vents. My girl's gone, but my truck is my best friend. Oh, they say nothing lasts forever, and good things have to end. I hear all the same old sad songs about a girl and her boyfriend, but I guess I should be thankful and count my lucky stars. The Lord might take away her, but he can't take my truck.
Evening lays low on a southern town. Two silhouettes, one truth coming down. We sat on the hood of my old truck, fireflies blinking like they knew. You said sometimes love ain't enough. I said nothing cause I knew it too. Your hand in mine felt borrowed then, like time was already saying no. Some moments don't end, they just bend till there's nowhere left to go. Funny how silence says the most when both hearts already know. One goodbye, spoken soft under southern skies. No slam doors, no alibis, just tears we couldn't hide. We loved hard, we really tried, but love still let us slide. Yeah, two hearts, one goodbye, and the night just watched us die. Perfume stayed on my shirt,
longer than your last I love you. Some memories heal, some hurt. This one just cut straight through. You don't need anger to lose it all. Sometimes love just lets you fall. I wanted a forever written in stone. You wanted room to breathe. Neither of us was wrong or alone, just standing on different knees. Stars above didn't pick a side. They just shimmered like they knew. Every ending's got two sides, but only one goodbye we choose. Two hearts, one goodbye. No villains in this scene, just two souls watching time erase what us once meant to be. We held on till love ran dry, till hope learned how to lie. Two hearts, one goodbye. Under that endless southern sky. Dawn came slow, like it felt the ache. Sunrise didn't ask us why. Just two hearts learning how to break. After one last goodbye.